Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekend Slice and welcome to a really quick and uninteresting video in a way. I'm not here to talk about Nosgoth, which is what I'm playing. I'll talk about the game some other time and post some more gameplay when I get the chance to do so. This is me testing out recording at 48 frames per second. You might ask why am I not recording at 60? Well, because I think 60 can sometimes be like too much for both the person who's doing the recording and uploading of the video and for the person who's watching. If you're using Google Chrome and you want to go to 1080p, Google Chrome will force you to go 60 frames per second if the video is at 60. It doesn't give you the option of watching something that it doesn't give you the option of lowering the frame rate, only the resolution. If you want to watch 30 FPS, you have to go back to 480p, if I'm not mistaken, which just doesn't seem like that doesn't seem like a good idea. So I thought maybe 48 FPS is perhaps a bit more realistic at the moment in terms of like I'm able to record at 48 FPS, for example in Nosgoth, apparently without a problem, which is, but I'm gonna have to get back to you on the problem part. Oh, damn it. And I'm also able to upload without a problem. I'm just hoping that people get to view the video without a problem as well. This is nothing more than a test of A, recording at 48 frames per second, and B, recording at 48 frames per second using Open Broadcaster set to record using the nVidia encoder and not the classic X264 codec. X264 is good, but it seems to not just work for every single situation, and it does task performance more than the nVidia encoder does. The nVidia encoder seems to allow me to have a bit more breathing room in terms of frame rate, but it has like a completely different set of quality demands. Like same settings in broadcaster, if you go from X264 to the nVidia encoder, what looks good those settings on the X264 might look like crap on the nVidia encoder. I messed that up. Shut up. Yeah, I messed that up too. I should have just executed that guy and retreated. But hey, I'm not pretending to be playing this game actually, or paying attention to what I'm doing in this game. I'm just hoping to get some footage out there. So the nVidia encoder seems to, be a little bit more, I don't want to say trickier to set up, but it's just different. Where'd those guys go? Oh man, just one more second. So, getting back to what I was saying, it works better in terms of performance, not so much in terms of settings. You have to really figure out what you're doing, and I'm hoping I did. I've been running tests all day. It's like really late at night, so my commentary is going to be completely useless and boring and annoying probably to you all. If you have a quick impression on Nosgoth, it's okay. That's my impression of Nosgoth, basically. I'm not a huge guy in terms of huge fan of multiplayer games, and those that I do end up liking are the ones that sort of are easy to pick up, easy to get, well, not necessarily easy to get good at, but those that are, you know, it's easy to have fun. Like, having fun doesn't imply putting in long hours into a game, and Nosgoth isn't that. Nosgoth is the type of game that seems to try to be built around the idea that you'll be spending a long time playing it and unlocking classes and skills and abilities, and that seems to be like too much of a commitment right now from me. When you're like on top of the way the game works and on top of the map, and you figure out the enemy team and how they're working. That was a deceiver, by the way. He's one of my guys, but he can make himself look like one of the enemy team. That's why I attacked him by mistake. When the teamwork is like well handled and put God damn it. Execute him. Get your health back up, boy. So when things go well, it's fun, but in order for things to go well, you have to get on top of things, and I'm just not that good at the game at the moment for me to actually be on top of things. Like, I'm not comfortable with all of the abilities of any of the characters that I play. The other thing that I'm not a fan of is the way that the teams are designed. Like, the vampires are all designed around melee attacks, and I'm not a fan of melee attacks. And then switching to the humans are designed around the idea of weapon-based attacks, but they're not as agile as the vampires, and they don't have the ability to jump, for example, and things like that. And I just thought that would have been, it would have been more sort of helpful to get a vampire with weapons and human with agility. I don't know. But that was it, guys. Short video. I'm not gonna waste your time anymore talking about, you know, boring crap. I'm gonna talk about the game some more in another video, which I think I might do on the game. If I get around to doing that, you'll hear more impressions on the game there. Talk about this and that and whatnot. However, until next time, let me know in the comment section, if you want to, how 48 FPS looks like to you, how compared to 60 and compared to 30, how does it work for you, how taxing is it for your system, and does it make sense to record at 48 FPS? I don't know. Till next time, guys. See ya. Bye.